Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the German Blu-ray release of the John Woo classic The Killer starring Chow Yun Fat. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. So thank God for Cargo Movies for sending me out these amazing Blu-rays, and one of them is The Killer, which I've been dying to get for some time. Now, some of you may know about Hong Kong Rescue, which was like an independently owned, run, scammy Hong Kong Restoration Blu-ray label that took people's money and didn't bother sending them the movies, one of which I'm still waiting 3 years later on, was The Killer. And this is quite identical to the artwork that they put out there for that. So to some respects, I finally got it. But anyway, this I am excited for because I've never seen The Killer on Blu-ray. I do have multiple editions of this movie, which I am going to share with you, of course. But yes, this is the front cover and it's beautifully designed. I'd say it's lovely. On the back though is a different matter because we have a shot from the Chow Yun Fat and John Woo game. Is it Stranglehold? I never can remember that game. And then another shot down here from A Better Tomorrow, which is hilarious. But before I do get into that, let's see where it all began. So the first was on X Rental. Now I picked this up for about £3 in my local video store, and it took me a while to actually want to pick it up because the cover's very, very shit. I was never a fan of this cover. A lot of the other Kung Fu movies looked fantastic. They were colourful, they were beautifully designed. This one was a bit shit and it never really drew me in. Now of course the back is a different matter altogether there, but at this point I had never seen a Chow Yun Fat movie. I was really into Jackie Chan and I wanted more and more Kung Fu movies, Gordon Liu, Jackie Chan, Shaw Brothers. That's what I was going for. Eventually I did manage to convince the video shop manager to sell me this for £3, which they quite happily did, thankfully. And this has never left my collection since, which is just wonderful because it is a gorgeous big box. Right, let me pop that back because then I upgraded from that, which was just the English dub, to the Made in Hong Kong. The second release on the Made in Hong Kong label, video label, which came with its, I think it was released in Cantonese with English subtitles. This would be the first time then seeing The Killer in its original language version. So there we go. Again, the cover's nothing too special, to be honest. I know it's a prime scene from the movie, but it's just not compared to what that Blu-ray has on its cover. And even upgrading from this to the Hong Kong Legends DVD. I mean, even that's a pretty naff looking cover. It's not great at all. But anyway, this was great. Again, to have that digital upgrade was wonderful. To see the film look even better again was wonderful. To have some of those extra features was wonderful. But to be able now to go back and watch this movie on Blu-ray, and hopefully it'll blow me away, I'm really hoping it'll blow me away, is just amazing because it is such an incredible film. Okay, so of course written and directed by John Woo, as you know. Chow Yun Fat, Danny Lee, Kenneth Chang, Xing Fu-on, the late Xing Fu-on, and so many others in there. It's definitely not Stranglehold and it's definitely not A Better Tomorrow, but I am excited for it, and here's why as well, because the extra features on this really have surprised me. I didn't think it would happen, but they're here. So what we have, bonus materials, we have the alternative deleted scene and a trailer, but there's also the Taiwanese version, which runs for about an extra 20 minutes. So you have the VHS and DVD version at 111 minutes. Then you have the longer Taiwanese version at 131 minutes. I mean, how amazing is that? I'm so excited. You've got German, English, Mandarin and Cantonese language options. with German or English subtitles. Oh my god, this is so exciting. So exciting. Oh wow, look at this. This is nice. Wow. Inside, you got your disc and a wee slip there, which I'm excited to pop out and just have a closer look at. But let me get out this cover first because it is reversible. And it's only for the rating. As you can see, when I flip this round, it'll be minus the big red 18. So I will pop that side back in. And again, it is a beautifully designed cover there. Okay, and let me pop out this wee... Oh, it's a wee booklet. Oh, exciting. Okay, I'm just going to pop this open because it's just a sort of an A5 fold out. You can see the one side of it there with the Hong Kong artwork, which I adore. Why they didn't release that in the UK, that would have got me straight away, of course. But this is nice. Again, that's going to take some Google translation to hover over it with my phone. But that's lovely. I am excited to get in, check it out. Really can't wait. I have nothing that I want to put it up against and compare it to. But I know that the likes of the VHS, there's no point. the DVD I might pop in for 10 minutes just to let that quality sink in before I pop these on and see what each version gives me in terms of its quality. And I really, really hope it has been worth it. Anyway, be back soon to let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the German Blu-ray release of Chow Yun Fat's The Killer, and please get your hands on this ASAP. Oh my god, this was just incredible. I am so happy that you sent it out. Thank you so much, Cargo Movies. Yes, it still needs a 2 or 4K restoration, but my god, this HD print is beautiful. I watched it through my 4K player in my 4K television and it was stunning, absolutely stunning. The audio tracks on there, German, English, Cantonese, all sounded wonderful. The Cantonese ones probably was the weakest, but still sounded really cool. I liked it. I didn't have anything to complain about. It just sounded a wee bit crackly at the start. But all in all, a fantastic piece. Really, I have never enjoyed this movie as much as I did watching this print. Then I watched the extended Taiwanese version, which you can find here in the special features box. It runs for about 20 minutes longer, kind of slows the pace just a little. Nothing terrible by any means, but it was absolutely fantastic to see this extended version for the first time. Really loved it. Its quality isn't quite as HD. It's more like a very, very good SD widescreen copy, unrestored as such. So it's great to see that in comparison to what they have put out as the HD print, because it will knock your socks off. And even more so if you go into the deleted scenes and trailers. So the deleted scenes run for about 7.5 minutes. They are the same ones, I do believe, from the Hong Kong Legends DVD, and I think the Dragon Dynasty DVD also. They're presented here in a, I would say, VHS quality. Still very, very cool to see, I have to say. Come with English subtitles, but definitely worth checking out before you jump in to that main print on the main menu there of The Killer. It is fabulous. The German trailer runs for just under 4 minutes in length. Very low SD quality. Again, perfect to check out before you get the print, before you go into the main film itself. And the Hong Kong trailer runs for just over 4 minutes. Again, a fabulous trailer, wee bit better in quality, but all of these here, the trailers, the deleted scenes, are absolutely worth checking out before you go into the main film. The Taiwanese version itself will start up with blocked out German subtitles, so it will be blacked over what looks like subtitles behind it. Don't panic, they are removable, so you can check out the burnt in English subtitles underneath that, and it is, honest to God, it is absolutely worth it. The stills gallery was pretty cool. It ran for just under 7 minutes in length, has Sally Yeh singing over it, packed with posters, artwork, stills from the movie, lobby cards, that kind of thing. Really, really cool to see. I'm not really a big fan of stills galleries, but this was pretty cool to see, I have to say. Overall, I mean, this is an absolute gem to have. If you are a fan of Hong Kong cinema, The Killer, Chow Yun Fat, John Woo, get yourself a copy of this now, please. Because until somebody here in the UK actually releases it, this is by far the best I've ever seen it. So yes, a double thumbs up from me. Super glad that it's in my collection. Thanks very much for watching. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your Kung Fu and I will see you soon.